up, everyone? Well, quite a turn of events today. I thought this was going to be my third break-even day in a row at $1,500, and then all of a sudden PALT squeezes to $7.50, gets halted, and proceeds to go all the way up over $15 a share. Wow, unexpected, but grateful for that momentum. That's fantastic. GROM, some sympathy momentum. We'll talk about it during the recap. All right, now we've got some action. So this is a great Wednesday, good action. That puts me in good shape going into Thursday and Friday as we come to the end of the month. So I hope you enjoy the recap. As always, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. In case you didn't already know, trading is risky. Most beginner traders lose money and my results are not typical. You should assume as a beginner trader that you will lose money. So with that in mind, trade in a simulator before you put real money on the line, and don't try to blindly follow me or anyone else. Take it slow. The market will be here for you. All right, I hope you enjoy the recap, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning. All right, everyone. Well, finishing the day up $33,283, which is pretty darn good. I was up 44,000, but gave back 11,000 off the top on GROM. So, you know, this is one of those trades where we didn't have news, but this was sympathy momentum to PALT, and I got myself up 17,000 on it, and I'm up 30,000 on PALT. But GROM neither had news, but this one, I made the money here and then added down here. We got a nice move up to 5, and then I added at 580 or 480 for the retest of 5. It started to sell off. I tried to add down here at 437, and then I just had to cut it when it broke the VWAP and couldn't hold above it, which was at 493. Kind of disappointing, not shocking since it didn't have news, but of course neither did PALT, and PALT went quite a bit higher. So this morning was kind of surprising. I started my first trade of the day on JZXN, lost about $275 on it. Had news pre-market, it popped up, didn't hold that level, dropped back down, lost $300. My entry was the break of 3. So I bought for the break of 3, hit a high of 317, I added at 315, stopped out when it came back down only 275. The next trade was on GREE. GREE, I jumped into pre-market as it was squeezing up right here. I bought for the break of $30. It was a whole dollar setup, squeezed up to a high of 31.35. Didn't hold up as well as I wanted, made 1,200 on it, and with that was up 1,000 on the day. Then I took a trade on DATS. So DATS was the next trade that I took. Neon was the next trade that I took. I took a trade on Neon here at the open. It squeezed up. I jumped in it as it broke 1150 for the trade up to 12. I took profit off the table. It halted. On resumption, I did a dip and gave back what I had made. So I was up 1,200 on it, which put me with GRE and JZXN, I was up about 2,500 on the day. And then I lost 2,500 on Neon on this dip and then sell off, and as a result went from up like 1,200 on the stock to down 1,400. And so with that, I was back to flat on the day. And then we had, or slightly red, down 500. And then there was DATS. DATS, I jumped into this as it did this red to green move right here. I stopped out right here and lost $3,800. It proceeded to go all the way up to 18. Right idea, wrong timing. And with that, I was down 5,000 on the day. And then that's when PALT popped up. Wasn't on my watch list. It had been on the scanners a couple days ago, but wasn't on my watch list. It just squeezed up to 6, halted at 622. I saw that there was no news on it, wasn't sure about it. It resumed and did a dip and rip. Made $1,200 on it. And so started trading it, made another 1,200, got myself up about 6,000 on it. And with that, I had gone from down 4,800 on the day to up 2,500. I then took a $1,200 loss And I was sitting here at about, 10 a.m., up only 1,200 on the day. And that's when all of a sudden it squeezed into a halt going up at 750. On resumption, I started actively trading it as it squeezed all the way up to a high of 1164. Really nice price action, really nice. So I traded through there, made $30,000, and went from up 1,200 on the day to up 30,000 on the day. Then GROM pops up. This one I jumped on a little slow at first, small size, but started increasing size and traded it pretty aggressively as it moved up to a high of 614 and then up to a high of 673. In fact, right now it's halted back up. So a break of the VWAP. My goodness. Well, maybe it'll still be in play. The high rate here was 5, so that's the level that needs to break, and then the high day is 673. So sitting right now with $33,000, yes, it's a little off my high of 44, but it's still a great day. When I came back and started trading sort of in the afternoon, I was up 27,000, and I said I want to walk away today with at least 25,000. And so I said I was willing to risk 2,000 from that point forward. And I did. I had a couple losses, was up like 26,500, then was up 25,900, and I said, okay, I've got $900 left of risk. And from that $900 left of risk, that's when I started trading GROM and got myself up 44,000. I did lose 3,000 into this drop, and then lost another 7,000, or I guess whatever it was, on that dip entry, and then it faded. But interesting here that it got below VWAP and then snapped back above it. That's certainly bullish. And I think traders are desperate for momentum. I was desperate for momentum. When we had all of a sudden PALT, I was like, finally some momentum. Finally, we've got something that's moving. So now with GROM being strong as well, this is a really nice thing to see. So was basically break even on Monday, break even on Tuesday, $1,200, $1,500, $1,600 yesterday, and now here a really nice $30,000+ green day. So this is now a very nice day here, middle of the week, and hopefully this is a sign of continued momentum for tomorrow and Friday. So that's my recap. That's where I sit right here at 141. It's possible that I'll take some more trades, but I'm not going to trade for too much longer because I actually have to go soon. So anyways, we'll see if GROM does get back over 550 and 6. I hope it closes strong today. It is an all-time high setup, but no news except for sympathy momentum. So we have to be a little cautious, but right now, moving in the right direction, so that's great to see. All right, so that's my day. I will be back at it first thing tomorrow morning. I hope you really enjoyed that video, and make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers this year, but we won't get there without your help. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button.